Okay, my friends. Whenever it's just me and the camera, this is strictly experimental. I haven't found my sea legs yet with this. I would love to find that point of poise, of the equipoise that I get into when I journal and when the words are just flowing. But this is just so different than that. I'm sure you understand. What to say. I never know. You know, I usually start out just by being empty. And then I watch from heart to see what appears. And it's usually some little something. It'll be a bird's song or the light of a rainbow on the wall reflected through the crystals in the east-facing window. It'll be how I feel in the body. It's never, who knows? It's just whatever comes up in the space. I guess we're the space. And when we go about being that space, just being empty, able to say, I don't know, that's when we're conduits of light. That's when we're the most open. We all have a higher self, each and every one. We need to shed all ideas that anyone, for any reason, is better than anyone else. There's no way, shape, or form that anyone's better than anyone. God is God. And each one of us is a manifestation of that. Each I is an I. Each I, capital I, is an I, E-Y-E. So we're a perspective on the show. And we're all connected back into the one. That is the divinity. And so every gain by everyone is felt by the whole. We all benefit from the understandings of one another. Your toughest trial that you go through, that I go through, when we come through on the other side of that, we go through the tears and the challenges and whatever's involved. But the beauty and the blessing that we find on the other side of that radiates out. There are beings in other dimensions, other star systems, that sing a song of gratitude for what they feel from us, from you, from me, from each one. We all impact one another. And we've had our vision narrowed down for a long time here on this planet. For whatever reasons, it doesn't matter right now. It really doesn't. We just find ourselves where we are. We find things as they are. And we say, okay, it is what it is. And we're just open. And the very best will flow through that. The very best will appear. There's nothing, my dear ones, that the dark force can throw at you, throw at me, throw at light, that will stick. Who is it? I was listening to a lecture where someone said, take buckets of black paint all you like and throw them up in the air. And, just keep tossing them in the air. Does it color the air black? It doesn't stick. Well, light is like that. How are you going to hurt light? You're going to cut it with a sword? You're going to shoot it with a gun? Well, what are you going to do to hurt light? You can become opaque to it, and you can stop its transmission, but you cannot harm light. It's not a possibility, and that's what you are, that's what I am, and that's what we're in the process of finding out, how we are light. And we let the light act through us, dance through us, weave in and out in this grand square dance, this beautiful game. These 3D vehicles that we wear are tremendous. They really are. They're quite wonderful, very special in very many ways. But containing divinity is not one of them.